welcome back to Belmont Bunch today, where I'm a little bit under the weather, so my voice is a little bit off, but the Islanders played really well last night and got revenge against a team that shut them out at home a few weeks ago. So the Islanders win this one 5-2. They looked pretty good. They looked pretty good tonight. They got a lot of jump in the first period, really seized. They carped the DM right out of the gate. 13 shots to 4 in the first period. Didn't give up a shot basically through kind of, I think it was like the last 15 minutes of the period. It was good stuff. Ilya Sorokin kind of just getting to sit back there, at least in the first period. Brock Nelson's goal, really nice chip play by Anthony Beauvillier on the boards here that sets it up. Brock, with that shot that we love to see from him every once in a while, and we know that he has, absolute rip, 1-0. And Zach Parise played great in this game. The Islanders, top six, I thought was pretty good in this game. And the first line especially. Zach Parise, his legs were moving all night. Palmieri looking really like a different player the last few games. And Matt Barzal, playing about what he's been playing. And 34 points now for him. He gets an assist on this one. Parise, at first didn't count. Good review, good challenge by the Islanders, good review by the refs to get it right. Giordano kind of pushing, Parise back into the net. And Parise was kind of outside of the crease to start with. So, the system worked here. So, the Islanders doing a really good job of getting the offense set up high and, low to high, round the boards, making the Kraken work and making the work easier for the Islanders by making the puck do the work. So 2-0 after one. Second period continues to go. Palmieri gets one on a really good play down low. First by Barzal, who doesn't get a point here, but does a good job of pressuring the puck. And then Zach Parise throws it in front. Kyle Palmieri deposits it off of Phil Grubauer's mask and in 3-0. Now you're really feeling like we're taking control. And even better, just a few minutes later, Scott Mayfield, God, if he did this on purpose, then this was excellent. Scott Mayfield picks his head up. He's got the puck at the point. He's got time to shoot. Sees that there's a lot of traffic in front. Decides to go off the boards. Obviously, he's very good with his angles because it lands right onto the stick of Casey Cizikas. He puts it into a yawning net. It is 4-0. Islanders. So, can they make it easy? No, much like the Vancouver game, also in the Pacific Northwest, not really. The Islanders, from the point of the fourth goal on, really did not play too great. They obviously sat back a bit. Obviously, they're challenging Seattle, who's not a great scoring team, to get 4 on them. But Seattle gave it a go. Yanni Gourde gets one that, I don't know, is it a softie from Sorokin? It's kind of, it's not a softie, but it's one that you probably like saved. Gourde also just kind of gets to shoot this in the middle of the slot with not many people on him, but still, I don't know. It feels like it could have gotten saved. Anyway, Gourde gets that one. The Islanders really kind of sagging, give up one to Sheahan. And now the pressure's on because Seattle starts playing really well in the third period. The shots don't really show, how much they kind of dominated the third. And the Islanders really absorbing pressure. Sorokin called upon a decent bit in the third period and the back half of the second. But they stand tall. They hold up. They did a good job tonight. Very disciplined. Not a lot of penalties. The one power play they got wasn't great. And even the one penalty on the Islanders was a little bit questionable. So, really good night from the Islanders in terms of playing a simple game and just not, shooting themselves in the foot. So, do good in the face-off circle, good on special teams, and they get the job done against a really bad team. Against a team that I thought was going to be good in the lead-up to the regular season, which some call the preseason. So, yeah, that's it. I'm going to end it here because, obviously, I'm not doing too well. Islanders, 5-2. Just good to see some guys upping their trade value. Or just playing better in general. It makes watching these games a little bit easier. So, that's it. Link in the description. Link in the description. I'll speak more clearly. For the audio version of this, where you don't have to look at me, you're still going to hear the coughs. So good stuff there. That's it. See you next time.